Is there anybody here with us that would like to communicate? Please introduce yourself now.
Roger that.
All right. So we're back at it with part 2, and amazingly enough, it didn't fail to be greeted by something that reminds you you're not alone. In other words, we're heading back out in his truck. At one point, looking back in the rear view, we both see what looks like rear bumper lights on a car, on the back of a car, and it turns white. Then it goes, and it seems like it's the front of a car. And we didn't see any dirt leading to a trail if there was a car. And we had no sign of anybody being up there other than passing by us earlier. So we thought we were alone until we saw this car. It was in the middle of a conversation, which, by the way, anytime we talk about anything up here, relevant to us or personal or deep, it seems the spirits get entertained and they seem to want to show themselves or make themselves present. In other words, right as we were talking about energy and spiritual nature, a car appears and my friend sees something on the side of his vision. And at that point, he explains that there's something of a shapeshifter. And at that very same moment, we saw not too far in our path of a coyote or something of that. And all of these things happened within seconds of each other. And it was all, I feel like, something to explain to us, hey, you're not by yourselves here, basically. And we're constantly feeling a presence, and it's something that we just kind of appreciate. Today out here, working up on our part 2, we just had a really good time going and taking care of a few solid errands that we wanted to get done. And now we're on for the last leg of our night here and go out and get some food. But it's been an interesting trip. I got a lot of sap. You can tell by the quiet how peaceful it is out here. So,
Wait, stop. Tell me first, where are you?
well, right now I don't want to give away coordinates.
No, exactly. You can't.
I'm in a spiritual place on sacred land, first of all. And we were greeted by energy for sure yesterday. Last night going to bed, I had a really weird dream where me and my buddy were in a black truck. And it was almost as if it was a setting out here. I felt like there was a place that maybe he had taken me to. And so in my dream, fast forward to what freaked me out was something we saw in the shadows and the black and in the dark in the back area somewhere behind us was something moving around. So we got shook, freaked out, and so we just got in the truck and we're driving out of whatever place we were at, and this is all in my dream. So driving out, we feel something hit the back of the truck, almost like it's trying to skid us off our path. And it just kind of freaks us out more, and then we speed up, and then for some odd reason in the dream, I, at that point, can't really voice my words. I can't say anything. I feel like something's controlling me. I can't talk. And I can barely breathe as well. So it was kind of a weird feeling. And some moments later, I woke up from that, shook it off, and processed the idea of feeling like a paralysis come over me because I couldn't talk. And also something in my dream, whatever it was, felt and seemed like a buffalo. It felt like a buffalo, but it seemed like something of a spirit inside this huge 12-foot buffalo. And
Made you feel, what did it make you feel?
I felt I felt like I wasn't in a place I could control my own reality, almost. Just waking up in that dream, everything else, happening before that. And it kind of makes you feel
there's a presence here, whether you tend to deny it or you shrug it off. It's trying to tell you something, and that's been the case the last time we came out here especially. There's a spiritual energy out here that just wants to tell you something, and you have to be quiet and listen.
It's kind of weird. In the moment there where you were talking.
Cut it?
Yeah.